Alright, this is day 5 of the daily SAT prep videos. We will be doing conventions of standard English once again. So, take a moment to try to do this problem on your own real quick. Alright, so right off the bat, I just want to look at this little chunk of text right here and how it kind of explains what Take Literacy, a book passionate company, does. And we know that this company goes here as a book passionate company since all these answer choices begin with the word company, right? Anyways, this little portion of text kind of just explains what the book passion company does, right? So right at the bat, we can eliminate answers A and C, not only because they sound wrong, because if you put them in a sentence, they don't really sound that great, right? But the grammatical reason is that when we put company in, nothing tells us that this extra chunk of text is describing Cake Literacy, a book passion company. It's kind of just a floating text right there, and it doesn't. For us to know that this whole chunk of text is describing this book packaging company, we need to use a relative pronoun such as the word that, which leads us to answer choices B and D. Now, the only difference between answer choice B and D is the comma right there, obviously. So if we actually look at this description, right, we figure out that using our context clues and I guess inferring, right, we can figure out that this is describing Cake Literacy, which is a book packaging company, right? We're not describing book packaging companies as a whole. And for that reason, we do not choose answer choice D because answer choice D is non-restrictive, right? That means it applies to all book packaging companies in general, which we know from this, if you actually read this descriptive text or dependent clause, that it is not. So, for that reason, we do not use a comma since we actually need to know this information to figure out what a Cake Literacy, a book packaging company is, right? So that's why it's answer choice B.